Keyword match types are a function in PPC advertising that allow you to restrict which searches can trigger your ads. By using match types on keywords, you can target more relevant searches and avoid wasting money on clicks from irrelevant searches. Match types work differently on different search engines, so it's important that you research exactly how they work whenever you expand to a new search engine. This video will explain how match types work on Yandex. First of all, let's look at default match type. The default match type is defined if you don't insert any symbols into your keywords. Ads with this match type are triggered when a search term includes every word in the keyword phrase. It doesn't matter if the order of the words has changed or if there are extra words in the search term. Synonyms can also trigger the ads. Next, let's look at the plus sign. Conjunctions on Yandex are ignored by the system by default. If you want to target a keyword with a conjunction, you need to put a plus sign before the conjunction. This tells the system that search terms must contain your conjunction as part of the keyword in order to trigger your ads. Now, what does an exclamation mark do? In the Russian language, there are 6 forms for each noun. If you count the 2 genders in Russian as well, then a noun can have as many as 12 variations. As Yandex understands the Russian language very well, search queries with different variations are treated as the same by the system. However, some advertisers might want to target very specific variations of a keyword, and putting an exclamation mark in front of the word can fix the form of that word. Next, you need to be aware that quotation marks have completely different effects on Yandex compared to Google. On Yandex, if you add quotation marks to a keyword phrase, you do not allow additional words in search terms to trigger your ads. Unlike Google ads, a changed order in the keyword phrase can also trigger your ads in Yandex, as long as the search term includes every single word in your keyword phrase. This is because of the nature of the Russian language, where sometimes changing the order of words doesn't change the meaning. Brackets is another match type that works differently in Yandex compared to Google. The use of brackets on Yandex is the opposite of the use of quotation marks. Whilst quotation marks do not allow additional words but allow the order to be changed in search terms, brackets allow extra words, but the order of the keyword phrases has to be fixed in the search terms. Next, negative keywords. On Yandex, negative keywords can be added at 3 levels: the campaign, ad group, and keyword levels. To add a negative, simply add a minus symbol in front of your negative keyword. And finally, related keywords. Related keywords is a feature that allows you to show your ads for different variants of keywords. You can decide whether this feature is enabled in the campaign setting, and if it is, you need to specify a maximum percentage of total budget that will be spent on related keywords. You can also ask the system to optimize for conversions if you have Yandex Metrica installed and linked to it. Please bear in mind that adding any match type on Yandex means you are limiting your exposure of your ads. Unless you want to target very specific keywords or search terms, it's recommended to keep your keywords as default match when you build your campaigns. Do you have any questions about keyword match types on Yandex? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, we have a guide about various match types on other search engines on our training platform. Check it out using the link in the description.